is kind of sick. Alright. Hopefully I can get some good games. Yesterday all I faced is like level 1200s. Oh. 1770. Sounds good to me. Oh, well, never mind. So, only looking for players at 1000 rank. Doesn't want to face high level players. Not that I'm a high level. No problem. And I get forced to play a 1226 now. Let's just try to submit them. Makes it faster. Don't pick the same guy as me, please. Even though I actually hate using Ortega in this game because they took away his upper guard. Transition from side control to full guard. If he still has a flying arm ball. I haven't tried it in this game. Maybe I'll try it against this guy. I know Ronda Rousey has the flying arm ball.
Alright, coming up next is a featherweight matchup between Brian T. City Ortega and Jose Aldo.
If I try to submit this. Okay.
Alright, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out. Well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Beautiful punch.
Couple of chins here being tested early.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the zone.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, he lands a huge kick here.
Do that right before I leave.
Oh! Punch coming, it's blocked. Nice head movement to slip the left hand.
He's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
That's good.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
So just over 20 total strikes, and counting have now landed for Brian T. City Ortega. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
I'm just so used to ducking down, and I don't end up ducking into one of his uppercuts, even though I know he's throwing them. Just muscle memory. Yeah.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Nice stick with the right hand. Nice stick with the right hand.
Aldo's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that. But a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here.
Stupid mosquito in my room is flying from my
right
face.
away,
It's
blasting
freaking
the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Brian there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. kick lands, he's hurt.
Stupid. That's too close to draw that strike. Got kicked in the face for it.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Well, round one, a tough act to follow. Now we get to our second round. Brian Ortega and Jose Aldo.
He doesn't touch gloves at all.
All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say she doesn't succeed. Try again, was able to get him down.
Persistence paid, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do?
And the worst part is that he will literally escape submissions by just spamming. Where he's gonna go.
Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest
getting tighter.
When they spin like that, guys, just spin with them. He was trying two things. He was trying to flip, and he was trying to spin. When they're flicking, just anticipate the next where they're going to go next and flick with them. And when they spin, just spin also. Those are the easiest guys to submit, the ones that just spinning non-stop.
I think it's the
spin with him.
artery, and a lot of fighters say they've got a pretty good feel for it. He certainly did there. That's why we get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano has called his...
Could have easily beat him striking, but it's like, I don't even want to play against you. I'm surprised I got 5 points for that. Usually I only got 1 point for those guys. Hopefully I get a good opponent. It's another problem. You face so many bad players at rank like 1200 that when you face somebody like your own rank, like 1800, like my rank, that you just get shit on. Because you're just not ready for it. You're just not expecting it. It's like you warm up against these idiots. Well, I don't want to say idiots. They're new game. They're probably new players getting used to the game. Let's see if this guy actually plays me. He wage quit on me yesterday without the game even starting. I knew he was gonna quit. This dude sent me a message of like his dirty title defenses. I'm like, what does it matter if you're only facing 1200 players? He's like, he told me he has 10 accounts. His main account is 19, and he called me a loser. Like, bro, if you have 10 accounts, how am I the loser? I knew he was gonna quit out. I'm not gonna waste my time messaging him this time. I don't care what he does with his life. After this, I guess I'll pick somebody else. I don't know. I kind of do like Ortega. What time is it anyway? 10:30, so 30 minutes. Look at the new weight class.
Coming up next, we get to a featherweight tilt between Max Holloway and Brian Ortega.
Yeah, I beat this guy twice already. Don't remember playing him at all. So I have games where I have like, people play like 6 times and I don't remember them. Sometimes I remember where people play, but most of the time I don't remember those. It's kind of bad.
Ready?
I'm not gonna say hi, Matt. That's so rude. That'd be rude.
All right, here we go. Round one. How good is this champ? Max Holloway, Brian Ortega, they met before. A lot of people
I don't
thought
have
T
any
City was going
desire
to be
to
the guy
strike
to
with
end
Holloway
Holloway's
at
run.
all.
Yes, and then the build-up to the fight, Max Holloway could not understand how they would say, this is the new young, exciting guy. Max was the younger fighter, right? And he showed it in the fight, went at Ortega, really took it to him, and got a dominant title defense. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Nice stick with the right hand.
Nice combination of strikes there by Max plus Holloway.
See, this is when the game gets broken, when they just start button mashing like this.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Just out of range with that uppercut. Good shot there to land the takedown. Nice shot by Ortega. So you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Nice stick with the right hand. Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Oh, nice.
I missed the chain. It doesn't matter. He was on that anyway. I never realized how high he was on that.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
See if we can flip him over. He's probably gonna take it off.
Bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, close guard now. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land.
How is that so fast? Like, I guess he has GA.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
My God, he did just deny my transition.
Less than a minute now to go in round one.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
The Richard strike is so long.
To go here in round one. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
I can definitely see what this guy gets down more damage.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes it down. Oh man, that was slick.
Round two straight ahead.
This ground game's not really that good. It's more just annoying. All he does is just spam fakes the whole time. But it's fine. All you really gotta do is transition to the middle of
the horn, and
fake.
what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Or if we deny the fake.
He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent.
Like, I hate when people just spam fakes the whole time. Like, it's just not realistic at all. Like, I draw fakes occasionally with league uploads. I guess you just throw like 20 fakes every 5 seconds. Just stop with the pressure fighting. I'm just gonna end up clinching you. You're annoying me.
Well, as usual, Max Holloway punches and bunches, putting it all here together. I'm just not sure how much more volume his opponent can take.
If your opponent has pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
So 39 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Well, 6 out of every 10 strikes roughly have found the mark, landing with 60% accuracy against Brian Ortega. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he blocks them. He's rolling and slipping. He's doing a great job.
Big power shot there.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Again, they will clinch. Ortega's got a pretty deep bruise now, starting to appear on the right side of his body. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts.
I gave you a chance to have a striking match, and you just want to be a bitch.
Let's see what he can do.
You're not going to strike with somebody who just spamming hooks and clinch the whole time.
Good work from the top here by Ortega.
Couldn't get tough now, really.
Now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this,
I don't understand why that is so fast. Like he's not even going full guard first. He's just able to get it that quickly.
But now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
We'll see how he chooses to defend here. 90 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's going to attack armbar here.
He might get a finish here.
Trouble.
She's ordering it.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
I watch your posture for 40 fucking minutes in this game. I guess I took advantage of it also.
Third round underway. Oh, nice timely trip there to get the takedown.
You choose me, I'll choose you too.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Ortega gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh, collar tie.
Look at how he drives his knees right into his opponent's midsection. Nice stick with the right hand.
And they separate. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward.
Dude, please stop.
He's got to throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch. Beautiful level change. He's going to take it.
Fucking annoying, man.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to
Are you kidding me?
Off the bottom.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, so inside the
I don't
open guard.
understand why that keeps being so fast. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
Just trying to waste time.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
I don't even know if I was watching that one more fight. Doing this fucking clinch spamming, man. And of course, they gave him the win. Why am I not surprised? Now I lose 60 fucking points because this guy wants to clinch spam the whole fucking game. Now it's gonna take me fucking 10 matches to get that back. Makes no fucking sense that the game rewards them for this shit. And now I have to face this guy. I don't even want to play him. There's no point. It's like, even if I beat him, I'm only going to get 1 fucking point. I just lost 60. It's like, what is the point of playing a 1,000 ranked player, man? Like, I should not have to face anybody lower than 1,500. There's no point.
All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup
It
between
does nothing for me to
Alexander
play this guy.
Volkanovski and Max Holloway. All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one.
I don't even want to waste my time. I hate pressure fighters. I think it's cheese.
Big knee to the body.
I don't want to waste my time with this guy.
Oh! Beats a big knee. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Nice kick with the right hand.
Oh, going back to the uppercut. Well, nearly connected. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski is such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world.
27 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
Beautiful kick. Nice kick with the right hand.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Right under the elbow. Body push lands. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
I don't understand why this dude is just spamming elbows. He's not UFC boy.
Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked. Holloway's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs. On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing to...
And this is why pressure fighting is broken. Look how easy it is for me just to keep breaking this man's block. I can block break simulator. That's what they should call this game at UFC 4.
Big kick lands.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave.
There's literally nothing this guy can do. He doesn't understand head movement. Like, there's literally nothing he can do. That just makes it broken. He doesn't know how to defend it.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts. Oh, he got him! He got him!
They let you posture up for too long.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Closed guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic in the back of my head. Just
Shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
All right, here we go now, champ. Round 2. Alexander Volkanovski versus Max Holloway.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lands a big elbow there. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
I understand why he's doing it. He's just hoping.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these. Right there, the seminal blow in the fight. There he goes, perfect.
It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
67 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. That one appeared to stun him. Oh, he's out.
See, to me, that doesn't take any skill to play like that. Just pressure fighting like that. It doesn't take any skill.
Yeah, man, crowd.
There's some guys who are actually good at it, like stuff like that. Like the last guy I played was just literally just coming forward, just spamming hooks, spamming punch. It doesn't take any skill to do it. There is some pressure fighters that I do respect. Most of them are just button mashers. Like Ed Porter, he's a pressure fighter, but he's not just spamming. He's more using footwork to pressure you, getting you to lift and killing your body. Basically just using McGregor the way he's supposed to be used.
3 seconds at round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that.
Well, I didn't even get a point. I literally stayed the same. Wasted, what, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, something like that? Just to not even gain a point. Featherweight division. Oh, somebody actually good in the game. He's probably a glitch spammer also, to be honest. Let's be serious. Who's he going to use, McGregor? I really do not want to strike with McGregor. If he's going to use McGregor, I'm using Volkanovski. I might end up trying to grapple him. Let me see if he switches fighters. If he tries to pick a grapple, I'm going to use Ortega. If you pick McGregor, I pick Volkanovski. What's it gonna be here, buddy?
All right, coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway.
Wait for the cable in.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. You got to shore up the defense here. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Trying to kick the leg out. right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, nice combination of punches to the head here in the clinch.
Like, I don't understand. What is the point of being a 2,000 rank player if all you know how to do is clinch spam the whole game? I don't
Try
understand.
to establish that jab.
You don't even deserve your rank at that point.
Just
Might as
over
well just
3
give it
minutes now
back.
to go in round 1.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh, single collar
Dude, stop with the fucking
Your
clinch
opponent
spam,
has
bro.
in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch. You have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. All right, he engages in a single
That's
collar
what you
tie
want to do,
here.
right? Clinch spam the whole game, right?
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max
Fucking
Holloway.
pathetic, bro.
Ooh, big knee.
Like, you're a 2,000 rank player and you need to clinch spam me? That's the only way you can beat me when you're ranked 2,000? Like, you realize how sad that is?
Oh!
Dude, stop
All right, so a
already.
nice
Like,
shot there
I don't
defensively to
understand.
raise the guard and prevent any
Like,
damage.
why do these
Those
guys
hands
play like
never
this?
leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Nice stick with the right hand.
Holloway's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. 45 seconds to go here in round 1. Oh, head kick blocked by Volkanovski.
Punch over the top.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and both guys really throwing with authority. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both
I
fighters
don't
really
understand
struggling
it. I
to
really
gain the
don't.
dominant position.
I guess this guy's gonna beat me by being a little bitch.
Both know exactly
That's fine.
what
If
they
that's how
need
he.
to
That's
do.
the only way he
And
knows
when
how to
both
play. That's the only way he
fighters
knows
are
how to
trying
play.
to do the same thing. It's very,
Nothing I
very
can do about it.
difficult to get the desired result.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down. And most times...
All right, here we go. Round 2. It is Alexander Volkanovski and Max West Holloway.
Ooh, big shot lands. Nice stick with the right hand.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great.
Dude,
Jab,
please
right hand.
stop
Because
already,
eventually
man.
you're gonna have to put something
Like, just
on your
fucking
opponent
stop.
That's gonna really... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John.
Like,
He's
are you
gotta
fucking
press-
kidding me with this
Take
shit?
that finish down now.
Oh! Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the gun.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will not...
Hands on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez. The punch comes through. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. This guy has the opponent hurt very badly.
Back to the feet now.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
So as we call on the numbers, 54 total strikes have landed.
I was
with
actually
Max
hoping I
West
would
Holloway.
finally get a good game today.
Landing with
All it is just
37%
clinch
accuracy
spamming.
thus far tonight against Alexander.
Makes me
the
not even
Great
want to play the
Volkanovski.
game half the time.
All right, so he
man.
connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Right to close the combination. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
He's going for the rear naked choke now.
He is doing a problem relaxing. He's not panicking because he's getting choked. He takes his opponent to his side to try to get the finish.
Looks like his opponent's trying to...
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you
absolutely.
go. Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. You see the cut just...
Ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Holloway going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Oh! Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg it. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating? This is a grown man. You let him get both feet on your hip, you push away, you kick. Jiu-jitsu stand-up, you know what that is, Jay.
I do.
You understand that. You know, you went to your jiu-jitsu classes. Post the hand, switch the hips, get back to your feet, get back to fighting.
Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. All right, side control now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say? Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's going to attack armbar here. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on. He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the
He's going to try the momentum transition, but he got up
but
right
now
away.
It's not so bad. What a
Wants to clinch spam me as soon as possible.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
I'm just going to keep trying to take him down. If he denies all my takedowns, I guess he wins the fight. Maybe I can catch him in a submission, because I'm not going to strike with somebody who just clinch spams me the whole time.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for
I try to give him a real fight, but he's not interested in having a real game, so
Oh, nice foot sweep.
I'm just gonna beat him on his own thing.
Good
He wants to
movement by him
spam
here, transition
punches,
very
I'll
well
spam
on the ground.
takedowns.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
And of course I didn't get that fast enough. And of course.
Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. And And they separate. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Holloway gets back up here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
It's annoying that just holding down two buttons denies everything. Well, not everything, but you know what I mean. It's just so stupid that that's all he has to do.
He's so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
Wow. Dude is trash. I just don't understand why people play like this. I don't understand how you have 2,000 weight points and you're spending the whole game clinch spamming me. Like, are you serious, bro? I don't understand it. I really don't. I really do not understand it. Can I please get one good game today? Just one good game. Please, let me get my freaking respect back for this damn game. Give me some confidence to keep playing it. No, at some point, I'm gonna make my own creative fighter and start fucking cheesing people like they do to me.
It's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. It is not a question of if, it's a question of when this fight hits the ground. You've got a grappler, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Most people think we're going to get a grappler's delight.
Yes, we are going to get a grappler's delight, but for the Jiu-Jitsu player, for the Jiu-Jitsu fighter, he cannot allow for himself to constantly be on his back. He might have got with a choke.
Full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position. Start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this.
Why does he not have a Kimura from the bottom? I don't understand.
He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
There's no idea.
Watch right. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat.
And he's out. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, nice job, DC. And he's out. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice
I'm gonna
punch.
slow that thing down.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
That shit is too fast. It is
That's
too
a good ground
fast.
and pound by him here, certainly staying busy and not
Like, it
just
should
busy,
not be
but
this
effective.
fast.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on us.
That's right.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. And they separate.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Maia.
Oh, that was a big takedown. This is the one that's going to break it.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
I blocked like 4 of his
Gained
things
some
all
valuable
the time.
separation.
And
And
I don't
now,
get up in
the
one
ground and
shot.
pound
He does it,
starts.
he gets up one time.
Man, this is some serious ground and
I
pound
don't
here, DC.
understand.
He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his
Look at
back.
this. I hit his thing
All right, so
twice
postures
and I
up
can't
here,
flip
and
him.
now figures
He hits
to
me
bring down
once and
some
flips me
ground.
Yeah,
instantly.
the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Makes no sense.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position.
Going for that patented rear naked
Surprised you
choke
even know
now.
through different transition. To be honest. It was only like 1300.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
I'm just looking at him, looking at him. It's easier for this.
And that will do it.
They're like everybody else. Everybody wants to cheese me, so I'm gonna cheese everybody else. Tired of playing these guys legit. If all they're gonna do is clinch spam and pressure fight the whole game. Do the same thing right back to them.
Now the
Who should we go with? Who should we go with? I don't know. Damian Maia? Come on, Spamus. Come on, Jesus. Let's all cheese together. I never see anybody pick this guy. I've never picked him. Never seen anybody pick Cornea. I know I butchered his name, but I don't care. His name doesn't matter to me.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Jared Cannonier and Damian Maia.
Cannonier. Actually, his name's pretty easy. It's Cannonier. Whatever, still don't give a fuck about your name.
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives away the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Where's I got that? That one's usually really fast.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
So we're gonna say I didn't deny that? Like they're really
And now
gonna say I
trying to
didn't deny
take the
that.
back. Cannonier gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry.
Thank you.
All right, so inside the open guard of his
It's so
opponent.
much
Gotta be careful
easier.
playing around
I
for
don't
too
even have to
long
get the
here
first
on the
down.
ground with this guy. Close guard. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
No.
You see him put himself into the half guard.
Triangle.
Now he's going to attack a triangle choke here.
That's Western submission defense there.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the
Actually,
mat.
his
Now
submission
watch it.
defense
He
is
goes
better
to
than
the
the
fence. Watch
2000
it.
player.
Chest go to the mat. He goes flat. It's in there deep. There you go.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard. Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolated.
This might just be a matter of time.
Already got the chain.
He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission.
I gotta just stop trying to strike. I much prefer grappling anyway. The reason why I'm trying to strike more is because when I face like these high-level players, it's like I can't out-grapple them. Okay,
All right, let's take a look back at the... Here's Bruce.
but it's like when you face these high-level players, all they do is clinch spam you, so it's like you might as well just freaking get takedowns. Try to grapple like I usually do. And I don't hate striking, but there's just aspects about the striking that I don't appreciate. Like people should not be able to draw 4-punch combo, 4-punch combo, 4-punch combo, 4-punch combo, 4-punch combo. And unless you move your head or lunge out the way, they can just do it non-stop without getting tired. I mean, I'm sure you put Max Holloway on a boxing bag, he can do that 100 times in a row non-stop. But you know what? This is a video game. And these guys should be getting tired. They're drawing 140 punches in 3-minute rounds. Going random? Alright, let's do random. Let's see who we get, guys. He got me off from Maya. You guys should thank him. Not that there's anybody in here watching my streams because nobody loves me. Well, at least nobody on YouTube.
All right, straight ahead, a middleweight matchup between Robert Whittaker and Israel Adesanya.
You ready?
Well, I might need to borrow that inhaler, DC, before we get through this one. Round
Robert
one is
Whittaker.
underway between Robert Whittaker and Israel Adesanya. Whittaker was born in New Zealand, but he claims Australia, and of course Adesanya trying to come up large for the Kiwis here tonight.
And Adesanya has taken offense to that because he loves New Zealand. He cannot understand how Whitaker, who was born there, doesn't represent the country. He has an opportunity to really stick it to Robert tonight in this fight.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Adesanya. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Robert Whitaker.
Might actually have a decent game. I won't take him down unless I have to.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. The accuracy is just on a completely different level, and not surprising that he has drawn comparisons to the consensus greatest middleweight champion in UFC history, the great Anderson the Spider Silva. And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Back to orthodox.
No, I think players have to learn his distance.
Punches blocked.
There's time to throw straights and there's a time to throw hooks.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
He's doing a lot of work with his offhand. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Yeah, that was a dirty elbow, yeah.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Fake into the body.
90 seconds now to go in this one.
Nice stick with the right hand.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Oh, thank you. I don't gotta feel bad about grappling you.
He took me down.
I did not expect him to do that.
This guy.
Not expect
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, great striking from Robert Whitaker as usual. This man puts some serious quick entry here.
Single leg entry, rotates the head outside to a high cross. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
I
knew that was coming. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Round two is next.
There's no point to it.
All right, so the kicks to the body.
Trying to get back to 1850.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
High-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Adesanya. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Good stick.
You stop.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
I just got away from the finish his combos.
Back to his
I'm trying to hit him in between his combos since I'm making him miss. But apparently the game's saying no.
And he switches to southpaw. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Back to orthodox.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
So 31 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. And landing with 35% accuracy against Robert Whitaker. Whoa!
But even like what just happened there is what I mean, like these combos.
Well, he has landed some good shots.
Like he completely whipped the left and the right straight, and then was able just to rotate back and hit you with a body punch.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into the strike.
Better back up, buddy.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop him. John, stop him.
Under 2
Yeah, if
minutes
he was just
now
gonna
to
stay in the
go
pocket like
in
that,
the
I was gonna
round.
tee off. I don't like breaking blocks, but
Now
I'm
going
not even
upstairs
gonna
with the
back
left
up
hook.
and whoa,
Four strikes to the head.
that's crazy.
Adesanya's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Slips the punch.
Straight punch land.
Less than a minute to go now in round 2.
So
Tagged him
stupid.
with that right hand. What a strike.
Just
that was.
leg checked him. He should not have been able to throw that
over and
punch.
over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Wow.
Staying in the pocket
He's
too
struggling
long.
to the finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Gotta be an outside fighter if you're gonna use Adesanya. There you go. He has to use his kicks more. His kicks are fucking me up, but he's just not using them.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Nice punch by Robert Whittaker. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh! So unofficially, 64 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Well, and in terms of the efficiency on the feet, landing with 36% accuracy here thus far against Robert Whittaker.
I don't know why he just keeps throwing jab straights, jab straights, jab straights. The only success you have had is with the kicks.
And both fighters exchange in the
Just keep
pocket.
coming in boxing range.
And he continues to work the body
There you
here.
go. That's all you gotta do, bro. Stay to the outside, throw kicks.
Adesanya going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave.
I'm not trying to shoot for these stupid takedowns, man. Just let me do a fucking lead body shots.
That's incoming.
No!
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Let's go, do something.
1.5 minutes to go in this third and final round. Oh! Huge right hand! Oh! Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to...
That'll do it! And that'll do it!
It's over.
Unbelievable.
If you would have just used Adesanya the way he's supposed to,
Yeah, that
he
right
probably
there was
would
a
have
high-level
beaten him. His
knockout,
kicks are
ladies and
deadly.
gentlemen. Crowd absolutely
Yeah,
loving
that's a
it. Just
phone
a
call.
perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all...
All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes.
It's a middleweight matchup between Damian Maia and Michael Bisping. All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the Jiu-Jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming. Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat. Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Wow. Side control now insert. Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating a Kimura attack. Oh! Turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Absolutely, he finishes his opponent by way of submission. Now we...
Yeah, guys like this, like the same things getting mad at me. Like, all you have to do is like send me a message, ask me how to get out of submissions. I have no problem teaching you. I guess I literally like played like. Yeah, yesterday, the day before, I played like 2 hours with this like ranked 12 player, Division 12 player, just teaching him like things on the ground, teaching him how to escape submissions. I got no problem helping people, but they get so mad and act like you're cheesing them. Like, taking you to the ground and submitting you is not cheese. Like, it's not like I'm clinch spamming you the whole time. Submissions are not easy, easy to get out of. They really are. He's going fast for no reason. Abuja. Oh, I did not mean to pick Ryoto. I thought that was Costa. That's cool though. I don't mind using Ryoto. If he's spamming me the whole time, I'm just gonna take him down anyway. I don't care if I have Ryoto or not.
All right, straight ahead, a middleweight matchup between Robert Whitaker and Lyoto.
Well, maybe I'll do a little bit of clinch spamming myself. Who knows?
Ready? Ready to fight?
All right, so here we are back in London, England, as the UFC continues to make its presence felt here in the UK, and capacity crowd on hand as usual here tonight.
When the UFC expanded, when the UFC started going all around the world and becoming a global sport, London was a target area. England was a target country because you understood how much the fans care about sports. You watch it in the football.
No, it looks like he's going to win.
You watch it in the way that they show up. The UFC approached this place. The UFC targeted England. We went there, and every time the fans have showed up.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
meant to feint that. I just wanted to see if I had it.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, they'll fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly. Nice punch there.
Got the single collar tie. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively.
I mean, one of the best jabs.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man.
Strike lands. Now he looks
so fucking stupid.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Knee to the body. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Oh! And he comes through with a big knee. Knee to the body.
Can you please stop? Like, can you please stop?
Landing up top, no headgear allowed in the octagon, and at some point defensively, if you don't adjust, the referee's going to step in.
The night is almost over. If you don't defend yourself, you will eventually go to sleep.
In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have now.
Dude, come on!
And those
like enough already with this shit.
Real damage. All right, the fighters are fighting out the clinch here, and now we go to the ground.
Fucking tired of it, man.
Sweep the leg, Johnny.
Whole fucking day.
One guy's always paying attention. The other guy's going, take a point. Take a point like they did to your boy Johnny, and you lose the All Valley Championship for disrespecting a guy like that with that sweep.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Close guard. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA.
Strike a little bit, and all it is clinch grab. This is why I don't strike in this game. This is why all I do is fucking grapple. Should have just picked Damian Maia again.
Second round here.
No, I'm not touching your fucking gloves. You're gonna be a clinch spinner. Why the fuck would I touch your gloves?
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, big knee there. Knee to the body. Good exchange. There, it's a shot to the body. His opponent left in.
Trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Back to the feet. Nice little shot. To his feet. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
I can see why you have to clinch, man. That's all you know how to do.
And attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Oh, now he's in trouble. He got it, John.
And this is why I don't strike in this game. Because of people like this. How is that a good fight? No. Like, how is that a good fight? All you did was clinch bend the whole time.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes.
There's no point of playing this guy. Let's end it quick.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Paulo Costa and Luke Rockhold.
Ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more
about to
well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Is he really going to stay in the pocket with Luke Rockhold against Costa? Like, really?
Hook attempt now, blocked though by Rockhold. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Nice body.
What are you doing?
Rockhold going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to
The fact that I can hit him with 2 hooks and then he can still fire back like
it up
that.
nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And now he lands a combination. Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. All 25 total strikes have found the mark. Oh!
There you go, bro. Stop throwing kicks and strikes in this, bro.
Right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, big left. Oh. Back to the feet.
What are you doing? I'm all the way on the other side of the cage. Yeah,
Now goes in
that's a
and
horrible
secures the
idea.
takedown. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
It doesn't have to run, huh?
Now the guy's got arm right. Attacking it on.
You're taking me down just as your submission defense.
And attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
And there it is. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive. The official decision is in.
on to the next one. Oh my God.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm just trying to take him down.
Oh, my goodness. And you laugh just like that because you know how much of a joke this is. You want to avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado. I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible.
Okay.
Back to the feet now. Switching stances here. He's got the over-under now in the clinch.
Ooh, what a punch.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way if the referee's going to stop us.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to
Now it's
posture,
looking to right up over
put
it.
his feet on the hip, push away,
See if we can get the
try to
choke.
escape this very, very dangerous position.
Wow. All right, full guard now, DC. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu
The
guys.
rest of these guys don't know how to defend submissions.
An attack
I would take it easy on them, but you know, sometimes you do and you get start getting clinch spammed or you walk into a front kick or something and you end up losing
He might get a
it.
finish here.
But sometimes it's better just to get these guys out of there quick, move on to the next guy.
nicely with the right hand in. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, that was a violent touch there, so he submits him with the arm bar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition.
Yeah, I could
Where
have
you're
easily
playing
struck him
checkers,
with
he's
one.
playing
It's like,
chess
why try to
in
take
the
the
ground
chance of
fighting,
doing that?
and it showed tonight in
I
this
have no
big
idea.
submission victory.
I don't get it.
He's done. He's done.
Bruce Buffer as the official.
Shabazian. I think that's the first time I played Shabazian in this game. How much longer can I backpack people for? Another 13 minutes of backpacking. Oh my god, another 1,000 wing player. Let's get him out of there quick.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Damian Maia.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon. Because that one skill he has is so
Really, you're gonna
good
taunt me?
that you're
Really?
dangerous the
If you
entire
have
time.
1,000 rank points, you're gonna taunt me?
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a
Okay,
luxury.
ready?
I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle.
And this might just be a matter of
1,000 rank
time.
points, I was taunting me. That's hysterical.
Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top. Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on him. An attacking arm bar.
This game has been out for too
Continuing
long.
to try to manipulate the head here.
Still not know how to get out of submission.
Strong bottom work here, staying in.
Honest with you, watch your videos, watch tutorials. It's been out for too long. By now, you should be able to destroy me if I'm just using
I mean,
a
he
straight
had to
grappler.
he did not
I should not be able to read you.
to snapping his arm. Sometimes
Listen, I wasn't using ground if I was just moving. I really don't get
on a great
much.
submission victory.
Even after the
Right,
fight,
so
I
there's
still
the end of the round, the
don't
storyline
know
over those previous
I
5
do it
minutes.
sometimes, but-
Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an
Only if
exhausting
I'm facing
type of
somebody
fight.
who's
Not only
actually
for
getting the ground.
the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 28 seconds in the very first round.
Streaming is boring when you don't have anybody watching. This guy's a little bit better. I use Jocko in case he makes me strike. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to grapple him though. We'll see how it goes.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between
Some
Robert
people,
Whittaker
it's
and
really a
Shaka
pain in the
Souza.
ass to take him down. It's not been our last game. I'm kind of
Ready to
bored.
fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the the advantage is because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but there it is. He's going to tag armbar here.
Oh, he postured up there, then he's out. Souza's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Attacking armbar.
All right, so he postures up.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this? Powerful leg kick lands.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown.
No matter what, if you spam hooks, it just makes me want to take you down more.
And now,
Like, I already
want
want
to
to take you down.
Now
Now you're playing like that, now I really want to take you down.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, 25 total strikes have now landed for Jacare Souza. Just out of range with that left hook.
Nice stick with the right hand. Nice stick with the right hand. What a body kick.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
I love when they take you down. They try like so much.
And now the damage is about to start.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
Round 2, Robert Whittaker. And that man, Jacare Souza. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Now a knee. Oh, big knee.
Hey, buddy.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
First you hit me while I'm texting, and then you put me in the clinch.
Whittaker's strike attempt there is blocked.
So broken.
What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots to the top.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
One punch. He dodges one punch.
So we
and
call
he
on the numbers
reverses
here,
it.
DC. 39 total strikes.
Okay.
See,
understand, after you take a head kick like this, that is such toughness to even be on his feet
I
right
can't do anything else. Clinch
Now
spell,
for
right?
position here. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Come on, bud.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Moving fucking trash can.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Right hook to the head, blocked. Big power shot there.
Good.
15 seconds. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Try to next one, take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight stands.
I didn't play any people like this, man.
All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you.
Can't do anything else in the game, so they gotta put you in a tie clinch.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
That's fine. They can play however they want. They paid their $60. That's their excuse. I paid $60. I can do what I want. I can be a troll and ruin the game for everybody
Punch
else.
coming, it's blocked.
That's because I paid money.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
I don't know why I have a foot clamp right now, but it's making it really hard to play. It's just I can't. Ah, it's really hard.
Man, how about the steam behind that Whitaker jab tonight?
Robert Whitaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to the stand-up in the box.
It's really
And
hard.
that is full display right now.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into
think
offense.
there's a
He's doing
lot
a great
of
job blocking
going
shots
on.
here tonight.
As of
Okay,
right
let's go.
now,
Let's go.
he's thinking of the change, the leg,
Oh.
finish the takedown. Great job.
This is really sick.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Close guard. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Souza. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Well, he is grounding, he is pounding, and now he's working the body to great effect. Nice job. Whitaker's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony.
He's attack armbar now.
Armor's been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just...
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Should be able to see it, to be honest.
Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your...
Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine. This could be trouble.
He's attack guillotine. Oh.
so that horn marks the end of the fight. Got it. All right.
Ooh, bantamweight women's. Well, looks like that's the end of this stream. Have 0 viewers, so have a nice day, guys.